Vidya Balan for Visually for this whole you are just Vidya for
This fear or not being able to detect the obstacles would dissuade many people from even stepping out of the house. This big problem was actually then posed to the brilliant minds at IIT Delhi.
This endeavor began back in 2005 when we were students, and this was a student project where we were posed the challenge of basically figuring out one of the problems or challenges being faced by the visually impaired community and then coming up with a technological solution for it. So that was the birth of the Smartcane.
I get up like any other person. Breathe the early morning air. Strive to always reach on time. Work like there's no tomorrow. And take the much needed breaks. Because nothing waits. It's just that we have to catch up with life.
There was a 14-year-old boy who was visually impaired, and his family, his mother and his brother were also present. So while using the device, like the boy was using it perfectly fine, but the joy that was there in his family's, in his mother's eyes was what motivated us.
IITs have traditionally focused on academic research. Development of a device like this poses a challenge that it's not only technology development but it's user-oriented technology development.
The world will always throw challenges. We do face situations that we don't see coming. But then there are things that we can rely on and help us live a life filled with additional barriers.
The idea was to develop a small detachable unit that fits on the top fold of the white cane. It has an ultrasonic transmitter that produces a beam which projects in front and is able to detect obstacles from knee and head height, approaching the obstacle. And the idea of using vibrations is because the environmental sounds, for example, from vehicles or from people, are very important for persons with blindness to orient themselves, and we did not want to cause interference in that particular mode. Hence, the vibration output is very convenient. Apart from the ranging element of this device, it's a very user-friendly product. For example, people with different heights and gripping styles can use this device with an angle adjustment mechanism and with an ergonomically designed grip which allows holding in very different ways. Further, the unit is attached on the white cane, so just in case the cane breaks, if it comes basically in a cycle spoke, etc., and you can actually replace the cane with a new one easily.
User has the flexibility to change the detection range of the device based on the usage scenario. For example, if the device is being used outdoors, then the range can be increased to 3 meters. But at the same time, if you are walking in crowded places, then it becomes, and if your device is continuously vibrating, then it becomes very difficult.
We've got our next special guest. We've got a very well-known face amongst us, Dr. Father Fraser Mascarenhas. Can we huge round of applause for Father?
Dr. Fraser Father, जब से एक्सरसाइज का जन्म हुआ है तब से सारे विषयों में उन्होंने अपने मन से और जो कुछ भी सहायता वो कर सकते हैं उन्होंने की है. प्लीज गिव अ राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर फादर फ्रेजर.
Now we have our next dignitary, without whom this vision and this dream wouldn't have been possible. Dr. Rohan Paul, who was a key instrument behind this Smartcane. A big round of applause for Dr. Rohan Paul. Now the much awaited moment. Our very special chief guest, one who doesn't require much introduction, but since I've got the mic with me, I won't. For the chief guest of the evening, Ms. Vidya Balan.
Vidya Balan for many, you are Vidya Balan for Visually for this home, you are just Vidya. So thank you very much to have you with us.
Thank you.
Sadly, many of us couldn't be a part of your batch. but good to have you back home. Once again, a big round of applause for all our dignitaries on stage. Before we move ahead, we would like to felicitate our chief guest, Miss Vidya Balan. So requesting Miss Sampati Jadhav, a student of Xavier's College, to kindly felicitate our chief guest. Can we have all of you put your hands together as we felicitate